Picture this: a courtroom drama playing out in real life. On one side, a giant corporation. On the other, a small startup armed with a game-changing patent. Millions of dollars are on the line. The startup's legal team is brilliant, their arguments are solid, and they're on the verge of a landmark victory. For weeks, they've been presenting a mountain of evidence, dismantling the corporation's defense piece by piece. The jury is captivated, nodding along. Victory seems not just possible, but inevitable. The corporation's lawyers look defeated, their case crumbling. The tension in the room is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Everyone, from the judge to the journalists in the back row, can feel that the scales of justice are tipping heavily in favor of the little guy. Then it happens. The moment that changes everything. It's the final day of witness testimony. The startup's lead attorney calls their star witness to the stand, the inventor himself. He's charismatic, brilliant, and the jury loves him. The plan is simple. Have him walk the jury through the final crucial piece of evidence, a document that irrefutably proves the corporation stole their technology. The lawyer places the document on the projector. It's the smoking gun. We ask the inventor, "Could you please identify this document for the court?" The inventor leans into the microphone, adjusts his glasses, and begins to speak. He confirms it's the key design document, the one he personally created. But then, he keeps talking. He goes off script. In a moment of passion, wanting to emphasize just how much work went into his invention, he says, "I poured my heart and soul into this, working on it day and night, even sketching out ideas on napkins with my colleagues over drinks." It was a tiny throwaway comment, meant to sound relatable, but the lead corporate lawyer's eyes lit up. He had been looking for a crack, any crack, and he just found it. On cross-examination, he didn't attack the technology. He didn't attack the theft. He simply asked, "You mentioned sketching ideas with colleagues. Could you name them?" The inventor names a few people. The lawyer then asks, "And were they all co-inventors on the patent application?" A sudden, chilling silence falls over the courtroom. The inventor hesitates. The answer is no. He was listed as the sole inventor. He had forgotten a critical rule of patent law. You must list every single person who contributed to the conception of the invention. His innocent, off-the-cuff remark about brainstorming with colleagues just blew a hole the size of a truck through his own case. It was an unintentional but fatal mistake. The corporate lawyer pounced. He argued that the patent itself was invalid because it failed to name all the inventors. It wasn't about the theft anymore. It was about a technicality, a legal loophole created by one single, unguarded sentence. The entire foundation of the startup's case was built on that patent, and now it was being challenged as fraudulent. The judge had no choice but to instruct the jury on the law regarding inventorship. The mood in the room shifted dramatically. The jury, once so supportive of the startup, was now confused and suspicious. Was this brilliant inventor actually trying to cut his friends out of the patent? The doubt was planted. In the end, the jury came back with a verdict, not for the startup, but for the corporation. Not because the corporation didn't steal the idea, but because the patent that was supposed to protect it was deemed invalid. Millions of dollars, years of work, and a groundbreaking innovation all lost, all because of one sentence. One fatal mistake that proves in the high-stakes world of law, every single word matters. This case became a legendary cautionary tale in law schools, a stark reminder that a trial can turn on a dime. It's not always about who is right or wrong, but about who makes the last mistake. It shows how a seemingly minor oversight can unravel even the strongest case. What do you think? Was the outcome fair? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy stories from the world of law and high-stakes business, be sure to subscribe for more.